you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Hey, y'all.
What's up, y'all? How everybody doing today? Hope everybody is good on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Because we go live every Wednesday.
Why do you have that toothpick?
You know, just trying to look, you know. I call myself trying to look cool, but Razor Ramon. Anyway,
Bless it. Bless it.
how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a wonderful day today on this wonderful Wednesday. We are your hosts, CJ and Sharice, and welcome to episode 20 of the Social Den.
Yes.
Y'all see who our special guest is tonight. We are very excited to have her here tonight. And y'all know what we're about to do. We're about to go through and we're going to say hi to everybody in the chat. All right. So let's get started. Swoop Like Me, welcome in.
Hello,
Welcome in.
welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Lil Felon, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Tamika Vane, welcome
Hey,
in. What up,
boo.
sis?
Wait, hold on. You know Tamika got to get her special hello.
Yeah, you gotta say what's up to Frank.
Hey.
There he is. He here. Y'all know he here. Let's see who else. Keeping up with the Griffins, welcome
My
in.
Griffins.
What's
And
going on, family?
congratulations.
Definitely. Team Lena, go get a bag. What up, sis? Welcome
Hey,
in.
sister.
Let's see. Buddha of Destiny, namaste. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
CJ and Sharice, welcome in. Welcome in. We appreciate y'all for being here as always, every single week, constantly. Let's see. Sonya
I'm
with the
gonna punch you in the throat.
Sonya with the Y, welcome in.
Hey, Sonya Boo.
Neighborhood Fat Girl, welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Meeting now, welcome in. What's going on, bro and sis?
Brother and sister.
Let's see who else up in here. Leonica Lofton, welcome in.
Welcome in, Leonica. How you doing?
Rhonda Dorsey in the building.
Hey, Rhonda.
Let's see. Frozen Hearted, welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Glad to see all of the new faces here tonight.
Yes, thank y'all for coming and supporting Jamia. You know, I know my baby backstage a little nervous, so I'm happy that all y'all are here to help her out.
Absolutely. Tripping with Dre and Michelle, welcome in. Welcome
Hey,
in.
my big brother.
What's going on? It's probably the first hat I don't like. Do better, bro. Hey, bro. You know, you gotta switch it up on them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody killing the Bulls hat game like me on YouTube.
What you
ever. Yeah.
What you don't like about it, Big Brother Dre? Is it the colors? Because I'm not crazy about the colors.
Don't nobody give a damn about that.
My cannon.
Hashtag the cannons in the building. Welcome in, AJ and Danny. We appreciate y'all for being here. Joni Meeks in the building.
No, her name is Joni Love.
No, her name is the Honorable Joni Meeks. Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
She's my Joni Love. Hey, Joni Love.
All right, y'all. We're not gonna keep our guests waiting too much longer. So tonight, our guest is a well-known name in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Been around for a while. Definitely a dope person. You know what I'm saying? We've known her for a little bit now, and we've grown to love her for the time that we've known her.
Mm-hmm.
Very supportive. Very supportive.
Very.
One of the most supportive people in these streets. She has a YouTube channel, as y'all all know. You know, and
hey, Coco Boo.
She is a wonderful, wonderful mother as well. You know what I'm saying? She has her kids well involved with her channel as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and her baby girl just turned 18.
18? Woo-wee. Yeah. You might as well go ahead and get ready because, yeah.
She don't even look old enough to have no grown children.
For real. All right, y'all. So without any further ado, our guest for tonight, for episode 20 of The Social Den, the one and only, y'all help make her feel comfortable because she's nervous. Official Jamia. All right. You gotta unmute your mic, sis. There she is. What's going on?
Nerves, but I'm here. I'm here.
All you people here, your people here in the chat supporting you.
Yeah, your daughter in the chat.
Daughter.
Yeah, everybody in the chat. Yeah.
Hey, daughter girl.
Yes, definitely.
That's
definitely.
my boo right there, baby.
Tamika, we seen your question. We started, and we are going to answer it in a little bit. We did not miss that, but we will definitely get to it.
No, we're gonna answer your question. I mean, ask your question. Excuse me. Coco's Ethnic Eats in the building. Sonya, Essence of Sonya in the building as well.
Hey, sister. She over there eating them good looking crabs to get on my nerves.
No, she ain't chef. Hey.
She sending pictures talking about F y'all with the crabs.
So how you feeling, Jamie? Other than your nerves?
I'm doing well. Thank
Good.
you very much. I'm very happy to be here on your prestigious channel.
No, we
Listen,
definitely.
I'm all right, y'all. For real, for real. I was back here screaming and acting real crazy before this camera came on, so I had to get all my nerves out. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Well, that's good to know. We're happy to have you here. Honored to have you here. But you number 20.
Number 20.
Yeah, number 20.
Period. Period.
Number 20, man. We knocking these things down like bowling pins right
I have been enjoying them too. Thank you for
now.
having this social den. I am very, very excited. I'm so proud of y'all because this is like a big deal. It's a big deal. Y'all might not think it's a big deal, but it's a big deal.
No, we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. I mean, we just thought about, just trying to bring something different to the streets, you know what I'm saying? And so far, so good. It's been doing pretty good. So we happy.
Enjoying getting to know everybody.
Exactly. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, Jamie, go ahead and tell the people, a little bit about yourself, the ones that in the chat that don't know.
So, I'm official Jamia, if you didn't know. I have a mukbang /cooking / every kind of stuff channel. I love food. I'm a foodie big time. I also do characters. If y'all didn't see my short today, yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know. I got so much going on. We trying to do more stuff in 24. My hashtag this year is more in 24. So we're trying to bring some new things. And also I'm working on my writing finally again.
Okay.
Which we can get into more later. But so that's who I am in a nutshell.
Good, good.
Well, there it is. Sonya already did drop the classic line. Take y'all bald-headed asses over there and subscribe to Jamie, damn it.
Period.
Okay, listen to my sister.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all disappointed at all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely some good cooking over there, some good food. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all definitely check her out. We're gonna get right into this question because Tamika asked this like early.
Okay.
So Tamika asked, oh shoot, I done lost it. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Her question was, what do you do when
DJ and Sharice, what do you do when there's a YouTuber that's upset with you because you did not make one of their shows?
Oh,
well, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, we are all human, and we all support a lot of people.
Yes.
So if you can't make somebody's event or live or video or whatever premiere, don't beat yourself up about it.
Absolutely not.
And the person, whoever is whatever, they don't understand that, then hey,
that's on them.
That's on them.
And outside of supporting a lot of people, everybody have a life outside of YouTube.
Yep.
Sometimes nobody wants to sit in the house and watch a TV or be on your phone. You want to go outside, enjoy your family, enjoy yourself. So you're going to miss something every now and then. The good thing about this platform is there is a replay button.
Absolutely.
You can go get it later on. So it's okay. Me personally, if somebody got upset about it, I wouldn't worry about it. If you don't understand, then you just don't understand, and maybe this just isn't for the place for me.
Right. Jamie?
I am the queen of block and delete era. So, that's the fastest way to lose a subscriber. I'm sorry. That's just,
right.
That's that on that.
Right. So there you got that. Is MRTV and Cowboy in the building. What up, Auntie and Up? Welcome in, Miss Nobody, and we did not. Fluffy Girl Nation, welcome in.
Welcome in, Fluffy Girl Nation.
Yep. So,
I'm sorry, I'm looking down, y'all. I got my.
You
trying to see the comments and whatnot.
Tamika, I would be 100% honest with you, baby. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't want to know who you're talking about. If somebody deleted your comments, I would take that as a hint, and maybe that's not a place for you to return.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm not somebody that gets involved in stuff. I don't like mess. And it sounds like that's possibly a messy situation. So I would just look at it as what it is. And if comments were deleted, then your life isn't respected. Your outside life isn't respected. And me personally, I wouldn't go back. I'm not telling you what to do. I wouldn't go back.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm throwing up the deuces because I be trying to be a good Christian woman.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to throw these up instead of the fingers I want to put up. Anyways.
Y'all know we all about positivity and
Yeah.
love and everything,
Yeah.
support and everything over here. So, whoever it is, God bless them. But
good night.
And the love always overpowers the hate at the end of the day. So,
absolutely.
We love you over here, and you ain't got to worry about none of that over here. We're gonna leave it at that.
Mr. Do It Now.
Welcome in, Mr. Do It Now. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably Lisa, because she's the only one to put Jamie like that. So. Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, absolutely, Sonya.
Absolutely.
So, Jamie, what? If you don't mind, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
You go ahead. What you was going to ask? I was just going to ask about the topic.
Go ahead. That's what I was about to ask.
Okay. So tonight's topic, everyone, is single parenting and becoming a widow.
Yeah.
And we are now going to hand the floor over to Jamie.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
We can start this topic and conversation. This conversation, I told CJ, I feel like I would probably be more involved in because I was raised by my mother became a widow when I was 12, and then eventually was a single mom, of course. But so here we are.
Oh yeah. All right. So I became a widow almost 5 years ago. April will be 5 years. My husband left this earth. I don't appreciate it either, and I tell him that every chance I get. I don't appreciate you leaving me here with these Negroes. Anyway, my child is yelling in the background. So I now have an 18-year-old and an almost 20-year-old, and it's been interesting. It's been a roller coaster. I feel like I became a helicopter mom after he passed away. Like, I wasn't keen on them having a cell phone until he was gone, and then I needed to know their locations at all times.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to know everything about everything. So it's been an interesting battle. I feel like I'm doing okay. There's days when I don't. I'm not gonna lie. There is days when I don't, y'all, because oh my God, it's so much. Hush, girl. I got my hat. I got my handkerchief. But yeah, so far I feel my kids have definitely kept me level-headed is the best way to say it. They have been my support system. I'm not gonna cry.
Take your time.
Take your time. And if it gets too heavy,
we can switch
it up.
Yeah.
No, this is the reality of my life. So yeah, I'm gonna probably get emotional. But they definitely have been my rocks through this whole situation. I was 45 when he passed. And the one thing I kept saying is, I'm 45 years old. How am I a widow?
Mm-hmm.
At 45, we were married 23 years. I got married at 22 years old. I was married half my life, y'all. Half of my life. So it's an adjustment to go from married to a widow and then have two kids to raise, teenagers. So it's been interesting. I'm not gonna lie. There's days when I am extremely proud of them, and there are days when I want to choke out of them. uh, um, but for the most part, I'm super, super proud of my kids. I am looking forward to being an empty nester. Get out. Not you, dark and lovely. The other one. Cause he almost 20, dog. I'm like, yo, you got to go. Like, I love you. Get out. Cause I want to turn his room into my YouTube studio. So, like, if he listening
you
in the
already got
background,
the tools for the room.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You got the blueprint laid out.
If you listening in the background, I need your room. So hurry up. God. No. Anyway, I'm kidding, y'all. I listen. He can live in the storage room out there. It's a nice little she shed back there. Put a little air conditioning in there. Be all right.
Right, go to him to this. She
Turn
said.
it into a he shed.
Yeah. Turn it into a little he shed. Put a little air conditioning in there. You be all right. Fine. Anyway, but yeah, for the most part, it's been pretty rewarding being their parents. My kids are extremely smart, and I think that started out with them learning sign language from birth, pretty much. um, so, and then because we didn't do cell phones early on, they were very social kids. They knew how to talk to people. They were yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm very proud of them. They're very well spoken. My daughter, as y'all know, is my mini me, but she's honestly my husband. If you ever met my husband, that's really him.
Right.
But part is a little piece of me in there, but the rest of it is all my husband because he was a absolute and utter fool
Right.
for sure. If you ever go on my Facebook pictures, ain't none of his pictures normal. It's very hard to find a regular picture. He's always doing something crazy. So yeah,
Y'all should a lot of laughs.
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we don't laugh in this house at least 6 times a day, something wrong.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Laughter
Yeah.
is medicine. So
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hi, Nene.
yep, we got Mimi
Welcome
Eats,
in, Nene Eats. How are you, babe?
PBT.
And
Welcome
PBT is in the building.
Yep, welcome in everybody.
welcome in, everybody. If we missed anybody, I'm
I
sorry.
don't think we missed nobody.
Okay,
Yeah, I've been looking.
good.
Okay. All right. What else y'all want to know?
When everything happened, when your husband passed away,
Mhm.
how was it explaining to your children? How was it for them having to still go through school and the relationship?
Oh, God. So he passed in 2019, and as y'all know, that raggedy C19 came shortly after that. So it was really hard. Not explaining what happened because they were along for the ride and they were at the hospital when everything went down. So that part wasn't hard. It's just hard trying to say, he's not coming home. It's just, yeah, one of those things. Unfortunately, I kind of felt it and I didn't want to say it till later, but it is what it is. Going back to school, thank God they were in a small charter school. So we had a pretty good relationship with the principal and the administration. So everybody was very comforting to them. There was moments when my daughter wanted to fight a couple people.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, some people made comments and she was ready to fight. And I probably would have let her too. But But yeah, we had counseling, we had therapy going on, we had lots of family around us, thank God. So we have a pretty good support system within our family. There was a lot of unnecessary drama. When people pass away, you know how that goes.
Absolutely.
But to make y'all laugh, because I'm not crying no more today. When my husband passed, his family and my family were all at the hospital, and we were supposed to go. I'm going to hell for this. Anyway, we were supposed to go in the room, and my pastor was there. He was gonna say a prayer. We go in the room, and his cousin's on the phone, and she's talking to one of their other cousins, and he was like, "Oh, Q man, we gonna miss you. We gonna miss you, bruh." She was like, "Quincy, did you hear him? He said he missed you and he loved you." I was like, if this Negro say something, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I literally was sitting there going, is she for real right now? So me and my mama, everybody was in there like, wow, wow, wow. I can't make this ish up. It was a bunch of people in there, and she's yelling at my dead husband. I was like, wow.
Lord.
If he answers, if he moves, I'm out of here. That's it. We're gonna be having a double funeral because baby, she literally yelled at him. So those moments like that got me through a lot of stuff.
How did you find? How were you able to find a balance between being able to grieve, support your children through grieving, now having to take on all the roles and responsibilities on your own?
Girl, I don't know if I did. I mean, honestly, there is days when I am super good. I'm fine. I can get through the day and push through it. But there's days when I'm like, I just want to eat Poppables and watch Big Bang Theory. Like, I just
Oh,
don't.
that's great.
I don't want to deal with the world. I don't want to deal with nothing. And it takes all I can do sometimes, especially right after. Oh God, I was in a dark place. And then we had the whole panorama happen. And so now I'm really stuck in the house and I got to deal with my feelings with four of us in the house because my sister lives with us too. So it was like, okay. And then I had the nerve to say, you know what? I'm going to buy a house. Who does that? Yeah. Who buys a house during the pandemic?
Hey, official Jamie.
Right. You had to make a move. It was time for you to make a move. You had to make a move.
Yeah. And we moved 3 miles from my parents. My parents are right up the street. It was perfect. I wanted to be out of Orlando and away from the house where we lost my grandmother, my husband, my grandfather. Like it was just, it was too dark. We had to go.
Right.
So I just had to pick up the pieces. And I'm a retired hairdresser. I don't know if everybody know that. And I was um, working on getting disability and all this stuff because child Arthur be attacking me hard. Me and Arthur don't have a good relationship. My arthritis is real disrespectful. So it was like, okay, now I got to figure out how I'm gonna feed these people's. Make sure I can keep my dog because y'all hear TJ in videos all the time,
Right.
and try to maintain some semblance of sanity. It's a lot of prayer, a lot of writing, journaling, trying to get my thoughts together, trying to keep my head on straight. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for these kids, it would be way more gray hair than it's already here. I literally was like, all right, now what? I'm 45. I can't work physically because my body just ain't doing what it's supposed to do. It was just like, okay, we got to get it together. So I just had to go to grinding and making sure that the bills were taken care of, making sure I had the money saved up for this house. And by the grace of God and a lot of prayer, we're in our first home. This is my first home I ever owned myself. Um, and I'm thankful for it every day.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. And it might not be a whole lot to everybody else, but to me, it's a mansion.
It is.
We have what's the west wing. This is the west wing back here. This is where my sister is, and then the east wing is where me and my kids are on the other side of the house. And it's 4 bedrooms, it's 2 baths. It works for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy about it, and it couldn't be more convenient to be closer to my parents because they're, my mom's like 70, almost 71 or 71. She's 70 something. I don't know. Uh, she's 70 something. If you see her, she looked like my sister, not my mama. Um, so yeah, it was just like, okay, you got to do this because your kids need a roof over their head, and you can't shut down completely because that's what I want to do.
Right.
I want to hide under my covers and never come out.
Right.
But the reality is, I still had to keep moving for them more than anything. And like I said, they are the reason why I do everything I do. Um, they're the reason. Well, my daughter's the reason why I'm on YouTube in the first place. She is the reason why I'm on here. She was like, "Mom, you're crazy. So you should be on YouTube." I'm like, okay. And originally, she wanted me to do a podcast, which is hilarious. We do have a podcast channel, which we're gonna get back to very soon. Um, but I have been watching B Love and Casey Connections and Steph and Tasha and all them, and I was like, I feel like I can do that. I can do that. I like to eat. I like to talk. I can do that. Yeah.
Welcome in, Tag, Tamika Davis, Deborah.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome in,
everyone for being
everybody.
here. If anybody has any questions for Jamia or
Hey, Tony.
you want to say, please feel free to put it in the chat. Again, we are talking about becoming a widow and single parenting.
And y'all know, like we said, when it comes to our show, we like to have, of course we have our wonderful guests, but we like to have relatable topics. So maybe there's somebody in the chat that can relate to this topic. Don't be shy. There's no judgment.
Yeah.
If anybody get out of line, our Marge is on that. So you ain't got to worry about,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about being judged. We got some real G's with them blue rings.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all can, got any questions or any comments, or if you want to speak on it, just put it all in the chat and we'll get to you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
I think the weirdest part of me becoming a widow, I feel like I was put in this position for a reason.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, shortly after my husband passed, one of my cousin's husbands passed. And then shortly after that, another cousin, which was one of my best friends, my husband's cousin, he passed. And I got these two widows that are cousins, and I was like jokingly saying I'm the widow president of the cousins. And then one of my clients lost her husband. So it's just been okay, here's what's about to happen.
Mhm.
And recently, earlier this year in January, one of my first cousins passed away, and his wife, is now a widow with 2 boys. And I'm just like, Lord, why I gotta be the widow president, man? But but I try to give them the real, like that first couple of weeks, everybody's like, oh, what was you? Okay, woo woo woo. But then it comes that quiet time. That quiet time is the worst.
Yeah.
You kind of need people up your butt because it keeps you, even if they're irritating the crap out of you, you kind of need that. But when it gets to that quiet point, I don't know how your mom felt, Sharice, but that quiet point when nobody's around, the kids are in school, and you sitting in your room with your box of tissue and your poppables. Poppables was my go-to morning food. Uh, when I was on Facebook, people kept saying, "What do you need?" I said tissue and poppables, and people showed up at the house with boxes of tissue and bags of poppables. I
Wow.
was like, "Thank you," because I'm gonna go back in this room now. I'm gonna cry with my tissues and eat my poppables. And TJ might have gained about 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds because he was eating poppables too. Don't judge me.
Snacks too. He said we're gonna get through this together.
Yep.
Listen, TJ, I don't know if anybody has ever had their dog do this, but when I would cry, he would literally crawl up under my chin and just sit there. Or he would lick the tears off my face. Like I was just like TJ was my child, especially when the kids was in school and I'm sitting there by myself like when they gonna get home? When is school out? So yeah.
It's like you need to stay busy, and then
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were open and you and your kids had, the relationship and the support. My mom, she really wasn't open about her feelings, and that she was very like private. So I don't really know everything of how she felt.
Yeah.
Honestly, I never even seen my mother cry after my dad passed away. But it wasn't until I got older, like now I'm an adult, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, that to me, my father was the perfect person. You can't tell me nothing about my daddy. My daddy was the best daddy there is.
Yeah.
I don't know what their marriage was like. I know they were together, but I don't know what their marriage was. And it's not to say that my mother wasn't hurt, but she didn't show that. And my mother doesn't communicate to this day. She still don't really communicate about her feelings. She just comes off really aggressive and judgmental with some stuff that she say. So I really don't know. So that's why I was like, oh, when you said this topic, I was like, oh, I finally get to hear from a parent because I don't know.
My kids wish I wouldn't say stuff. I wear all of my stuff on my sleeves. I am not the sugarcoat mom. I'm not the hide my feelings mom. I'm straight up with you. Like I'm not going to be sitting up here lying and trying to have a heart attack because I'm sitting up here trying to hold all this stuff in. No, ma'am. We cry. Now, one thing I did let them do, this is so wrong. I gave them like a 3-minute you can cuss moment after they did that. I was like, you got 3 minutes, get it out. My daughter would not do it. My son went off. And I was like, cause this effing sucks. It sucks. I don't know how else to put it. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are. We got to deal with this. So let's get it out. Let's yell. Let's scream. Let's cuss stuff out. Let's go to the beach. Let's, feel our feelings.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's not wrong to feel your feelings. And I don't ever, ever, ever want them to feel like they can't come to me and say, Mom, this effing sucks.
Right.
Yeah. So I hate that she felt that way, but a lot, unfortunately, in the Black community, we don't really care about therapy because, the Lord is going to take care of everything. The Lord, child, the Lord made therapists, okay? Take your ass to the therapist, okay? Go to therapy. I believe in therapy, okay? I love my therapist. I love her so very much. She kept me out of jail a lot of times.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Sorry, y'all. I wish that when my mom put me in therapy back then, when my father passed away, I was 12.
Yeah.
So, and that could be another reason why I didn't really notice anything because I was in my own feelings and wasn't really around like that. But She put me in therapy, and I refused to talk to the people. And it was to the point to where they had to tell my mom, "You're wasting your money by having her here." But I wish
Yeah.
I was more open and knew about it. I wish that my mom had talked to me a little bit more
Yeah.
instead of yelling at me for not talking to him. Because then maybe some of the things that I ended up facing and dealing with last year that sent me into a deep depression and anxiety, maybe I could have dealt with it back then.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I'm big on therapy, very big on therapy. If you need it, go.
Get it.
Yeah,
Get it.
Right.
I'm telling you. Like it's a sign you're talking about take your bald headed ass.
So on a side note, real quick, Sonia asked earlier. She said this off topic a little piece, but I just want to know when Jamie gonna cut my hair.
Nah,
When you bring your regular ass to prom, man, okay? Come on down here. I don't have no costs. Come on down here, okay? I sold my corn.
Jamie, you do her hair, but don't cut it. Don't let her cut it.
I'm gonna trim it up and make her look cute.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her look cute. I ain't gonna cut. I ain't gonna shave it off of me.
Okay.
That's right.
But I got her. She need to come down here.
And I
Cause girl ain't got no girl.
Text me the damn address.
She said, "Text me the damn address."
Okay, fine. It's the abuse for me. She's lucky I love her regulars. Anyway.
Sonya is listen. You got to know Sonya to know that her words are love. Because if
I know.
snatch her up and drown her.
You can't be soft skinned, that's for sure.
No, God no. No. It ain't very many people I let call me old without knowing my business. Leave all in my business or whatever. But yeah.
Coco Ethnic Eats also said earlier we missed it that she was on her way because she was looking for a stylist. So I think you're going to have to come out of retirement, sis.
Listen, I do a little bit of hair still because you know I got this child in this house with a crap ton of hair. Now I don't do it all the time, so don't come for me in the chat, little girl. But I from time to time she get a little hairdo, and my mama and my sisters, she back there yelling.
I heard that.
Yeah, so I still do a few people, but as long as they know and patient, because when I did hair, I was the hairdresser that didn't keep you all day. That's how I did so well when I was in Virginia because I didn't keep people all day, and people can come on their lunch break and actually get their hair done and be out and back at work before lunch was over. Okay.
Let me catch a flight then so you can do my hair because
I don't like keeping people all day. Y'all got stuff to do. Okay. Because life be life and ain't nobody got time to be sitting in the salon all day. So but now I move a little bit slower than before. Not that slow, but a little bit slower than before. But if you come to my house, it don't matter because we're gonna be laughing and acting a fool anyways, Sonya.
Hey Ruby.
Hey Ruby.
Hey Ruby.
Shout out to the 16 million in the building, y'all. We appreciate y'all for being here tonight, as always, for episode 20 of the Social Den with our special guest, official Jamia.
Yeah.
Yup.
So we heard you earlier talking about your writing. So you want to talk a little bit about that?
All right. So the book I'm currently working on is an adult book. It is not for the little people. It is for the grown and sexy. It's for the grown and sexy.
It's nasty.
It is a little nasty. It's inspired loosely by my life, but you have to see. I can't tell y'all the title now because it has been leaked on the interwebs already. It's called Dry. The first book, because I'm writing two. I started writing 10 plus years ago, and of course, when my husband passed, I put everything down. So technically, I was writing like a while ago, and then I stopped, and then now I'm getting back into it because my mother challenged me on my birthday to get the book done.
Oh, okay.
So the book is titled Dry Toast. Um, I know
What's it
that
called again?
sounds.
Say it again.
It's called Dry Toast.
Dry toast. Okay.
Dry toast. Okay.
That don't
Yeah.
mean dry coochie, do it?
Well, you
No, it does not mean dry coochie.
Oh, okay.
for those of y'all who is your first time here, I'm sorry. My husband, we cannot control what comes out. Apologize.
I was
Listen, we've been waiting on y'all to put out them coochie chips, and y'all, now we got to redo it because them other people put it out. But
we
I
gonna,
think y'all's gonna
we gonna
taste
get it.
better
We gonna
because
get
you
something
know,
out. Don't worry.
because y'all is black and whatever.
Dre said, give him butter toast.
And that is the whole point of the book. So y'all will see the story, and you'll understand why I titled it Dry Toast. The other book, I'm not gonna say the name, but it does have a food title. I don't know. I don't want to drop that one because, but that one's more family friendly. It's more like a dramedy. Yeah, but this one is for the grown and sexy. Okay,
Oh,
25 and older.
1 second, Jamie. Team Lena just put in the bag. She in the bag. Team Lena, go get a bag. Put in the chat. Her mom is in the hospital. She's asking everybody for prayer. So if everyone
Absolutely.
say a special prayer for Team Lena and her mom, and we pray that she gets well, sis. Please reach out to us and let us know if you need anything. We're praying for her.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely
Everybody
prayers.
in the chat, Team Lena, go get a bag. And
Yeah.
Jamie, whenever you get close to your drop date or whenever, or you hit us
Yeah.
with the link, and we'll definitely be spreading it for you.
Absolutely. I'm very excited. Right now, it's kind of like an organization of what I previously wrote. I'm trying to go through it and try to find the climax of the book.
Okay. All right.
Make the climax happen so I can go on and put it out there. It's probably going to be self-published because of, what I do. But yeah, I am inspired. Also, my brother-in-law put out his first book a couple years ago, and he's about to drop a second one. I'm like, God dang it, I got 2 books. I need to get them out.
Get them books out there, Debo.
Welcome in, Debo.
What up, Debo? Thanks, sweet. So yeah, I am chugging away. So if y'all don't see me on the mukbang, y'all see my child on one, it's because I'm trying to write as quickly as I possibly can, so I can get it to my client who's an editor, and she can help me piece it together. The best advice she gave me was to just write it, and because I was like, "How do you make chapters?" I don't freaking know. She
Right.
was like, just write it. We'll worry about that part later. I was like, all right, cool. So I have about 5 notebooks right now that I'm trying to bring all together so that I can put it in, make it make sense, and then they can do what they do with it to help me organize it better. So we'll see. But I'm very excited for y'all to read it. And it's for the guys and the girls. Don't think it's just for the ladies, okay?
So make sure y'all be looking out for Jamie and her information because the
Yeah.
books are coming.
Absolutely.
Look for the dry toast.
Yeah, look for the dry toast. It don't mean dry coochie. That's what she
It
said.
does not mean dry coochie, okay?
I ain't
We
got
we don't promote dry coochie.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
I'm going to choke him.
yeah,
In
no dry coochie for 2024. Let me, Sonia asks, can we pre-purchase the book?
Not yet. I am going to actually reach out to her to find out how I can make that a reality. But once I work out the logistics, I will definitely let y'all know. Because, listen, I want y'all to buy it. I want to be on TV talking about my dry toast or whatever.
That's right. And it's coming. Speaking
And
to
I have 2 covers that I want done. I hope somebody can do the cover art for me because I think they're gonna be dope covers. I had dreams about this already.
okay.
Like I've had dreams about me being on a book tour on my bus with the covers on both sides. I've had all these dreams, so it's time to make them a reality.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it is.
It's time.
That's right.
Yeah, it is.
We
Because why
got
not?
some people,
Listen,
big moves.
this, yeah. Listen, these raggedy children like to eat multiple times a day. If I fed you yesterday, leave me alone.
Jamie,
Yeah.
not yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Have you seen my kid? Listen. Oh, it's no meals. Dang.
I'm wondering what the hell you saying yeah for with your 10 meals a day.
Hey, me and I'm sorry, I can't say yeah because my daughter eat like me. So yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I don't know why they like to eat all day, every day. That's just rude. Eat one time. You all right. Drink some water. Yeah. Drink some.
They eat all that food and they slim, and I'm sitting over here on 240 pounds, and I'm the pickiest eater in the damn world, and I can't seem to lose the weight. I look like I gained 5 pounds since the last episode.
Damn.
Let me call DCF on your ass, Jamie.
It's crazy.
You can't get her. You can have it. You can have a little. You can have her.
So,
She love it anyways.
So Jamie, if there was any advice that you could give somebody that's in your situation with your with being a widow and losing your husband and everything like that, what would be a piece of advice that you could give them?
The first thing is take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. Get insurance. Make sure you have insurance. That's a big one that we did not have. Take time for yourself. Give yourself a minute to breathe and grieve and actually feel your feelings. And don't try to hide your feelings. If you're feeling angry, be angry. If you're feeling sad, be sad. Just let them out because you will give yourself a stroke trying to hold that junk in. Let it go. Let it go. Find an outlet, writing, painting, drawing, being a hoe. Anyway. Don't be a hoe. I'm sorry. Don't be a hoe.
Do what you gotta do to feel better.
Yeah.
Right.
Get you a hobby. Get you a YouTube channel and talk about your feelings, and people like me. Therapy. Lots of therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully I'm not a drinker, so that wasn't an issue for me. I was more of a eat sometimes, don't eat sometimes, eat a lot of poppables. Lay's should have sponsored me. I was eating so many poppables. Jesus Christ. But yeah, take time. And the biggest thing, all just take time to feel what you gotta feel. Get it out. Feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to feel it.
It is.
And then, smack your kids around a couple times, slap them up a little bit. Teach them how to cook so that you ain't got to cook all the freaking time.
Right.
Yeah.
I have kind of a mixture question.
Okay.
What advice would you give to a couple? Let's say there's a couple out there and they're arguing, bickering, and it's over the dumbest and littlest things. Being someone who has lost your husband, what advice would you give someone to let it go?
That hit me in my soul.
It's very, very funny that you asked me this question because prior to my husband's passing, there was a situation with his family, and I felt like he wasn't protecting us at that moment. And because he kind of knew he was going to go, which I know that sounds horrible, but he literally was setting it up and telling people stuff in advance. Like he talked to my stepdad and was like, I want you to teach my son to be a man. And I'm like, why are you saying these things? And he apologized to us. And that's one of the reasons why I felt like I had closure, because even though we were beefing like a week or two before he passed, we had that conversation. And he didn't pass away without us having that closure. So for me, that was a big thing, because had we still been in a beefing situation, this would have been way harder.
Right.
So you don't want your last conversation to be an argument.
Yeah.
It's so easy to take for granted that your next moment is going to be here. So couples, if y'all are listening to me, don't let your last conversation be over something stupid, because you never know when your last hug is, when your last I love you is, when your last anything is. Your last, my husband was a farter.
When your last fart.
Yeah, when the last time you laughing because he farted so hard in the car, like it's little stupid stuff like that I be like, wow, like you never know when your last anything is. So don't take for granted that the next moment it's not promised to you. Like they say, tomorrow's not promised. The next 5 seconds is not promised to you. So trivial bullcrap, let that shit go. I just had to say it like I had to say it, because
you're fine.
in real life, you have no clue what's gonna happen. People are dropping like flies. Y'all know the panorama happened, and life is short. I don't care if you live to 170. Life is short.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And you cannot take it for granted. And tell people you love them like y'all always say, because tomorrow is not promised.
Absolutely.
I love when y'all say that, because it's true.
Right.
That's why I say I love y'all, and you can do about it, because some people literally don't hear that. Some people don't hear I love you.
Right.
And it's our channels that be like, okay, somebody said I love you. Okay, cool. I feel loved. And I get messages, I get comments where people need a hug, or need that love, or need somebody to say I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't take nothing for granted.
Absolutely. Also come to learn that we are, I think sometimes people take being a content creator for granted as well, because I don't think people really realize that our supporters really look to us for certain things. They subscribe to all of these different people, and they come to us for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So inspiration is a big thing on YouTube. People love to watch CJ and Sharice because of something. They love to watch Jamie because of something. They love to watch Lena because of something. Sonya because of something, so on and so forth. So I just feel like, when it comes to us, I feel like putting a message in every video, something that could help somebody, almost in every video, not every single video, but if you can put a piece of something in every video. That's why me and my wife does our saying at the end of every video. We kiss each other at the end of every video.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we send in, just to give some people, people can feel good about those type of things,
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And just knowing what it's like to not, because me and CJ come from different backgrounds, but we had so much in common when we first met, and I think that's what brought us so close when we first got together. We know what it's like to not feel love. We know what it's like to not have support.
Absolutely.
And things like that. And that's something that we never want anyone else to feel. So I didn't want to come to you. I never thought to be on YouTube.
Right.
I never wanted to do this, but CJ did. And now I can say to him, baby, I'm thankful for you bringing me on here, because it feels good to help somebody with anything that they're going through. Just to have, even if it's just a conversation. Some people come to us on Instagram, and just it feels good to have that conversation. And it's you learn that other people are going through the same thing that you going through or have been through, and you can finally have a conversation. So
and always answer those DMs with a clear mind.
right,
Yeah,
Always, because
always.
they come to you. They could have went to somebody else, but they found it in themselves to come to you for advice. And we look forward to seeing our supporters in our DMs whenever we see them. You know,
Absolutely.
we always give them encouragement. If we can't answer it, we're gonna find somebody else that can answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought about you talking about when you see couples arguing over stupid stuff. I feel the same way when I see people treating their parents like crap. Because I
Oh
don't
my God.
my parents. Both of my parents is in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have either one. So when I see people treating their parents like crap, I'll be like, come on, man. Like, I wish my mother was still here. You know, I wish my pop was still here. I never even got to meet my pop. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed. So yeah, you got yeah, man, you got to cherish all of that.
absolutely.
You definitely do. You definitely do. My father passed in 2022, and we had a rocky relationship. It was on again, off again. But I was trying to be as respectful as possible. He was a little bit out there. He was Papa was Rolling Stone, and but I'm thankful for him because I have my 5 sisters. There's 6 of us all together. Um, I'm thankful for that because it brought us all closer together. But yeah, I don't take nothing for granted. I love my mom. I love my stepdad, and that's why we over here. We try to take care of them. And when I hear people talking about, I can't stand my mama, I be like, whoa, I wish I would. I wish I would say that.
Man.
Because her name is Tommy, but Tomaliqua, when Tomaliqua come out,
Not Tom Aliqua.
yeah. Because listen, and my mother, my mother is the quietest killer there is. Okay, she is not a yeller. She never yell at us. I am very vocal and very loud. I got it from my grandmother's. But yeah, my mom is like the quiet storm, but would knock your head off your body just to show. But that's my best friend. I love her so much. And my child who's in the chat, that's my other broke bestie. I love her. I love my broke bestie.
Love to see mother and daughters have that great relationship. I unfortunately didn't have it with my mom coming up. I am closer to my mom now, but I didn't have it coming up. So that's like something really, really important to me. So I love hearing it. I love it.
Absolutely. TMV Nation.
Hey, Uncle Vaughn and Auntie.
And shout outs to PBT. He said had to make sure we're getting these watch time hours. DJ and Sharice got y'all running on the big screen and the laptop. We appreciate
Thank
that, bro.
you.
Appreciate that big time.
Thank you.
Big time. And now let me real quick share my screen because we're about to get up out of here. Let me share my screen real quick. Don't know, this is official Jamia. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to say it worded like that. But those that are not subscribed, here is official Jamia's page. Y'all can head on over there, like or Sonya would say, hey, take y'all bald-headed asses over there and hit that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, we hit the bell, we subscribe. We've been subscribed for a long time, so y'all need to go ahead and follow suit. You know what I'm saying? She has her family. One thing I love about Jamia's channel is how she involves her family in her channel. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can see her daughter and and her family be in her lives and her chat. I mean, not her chat, her videos and everything like that. So, I love the family feel of the channel. The food is always amazing. The conversation is always amazing.
I'm laughing at that.
You know what I'm saying? Challenges, Vlogmas, Play Timber, like everything is over there. Anything you need, she got it for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and hit that link and get on over there and show some support. You know what I'm saying? To official Jamia, man, because she is one of the biggest supporters in these streets as well. So yeah,
I try, child. I try to support the people, Santa. I'll try to support the people.
You think you do great.
yeah, it is tough.
Before we leave, Jamie, I did want to ask you about the crawfish.
Oh yeah, the crawfish kickback. There's a group of YouTubers. It's African Dreaming, Big Rooster Show, Tori's Brain, Unbiased LLC, and I'm forgetting somebody. Pieces of April. They're doing a crawfish kickback. It's basically everybody's coming to Texas, May 25th, I believe is the date. And they're gonna have crawfish. They're gonna have other stuff too, but I forgot the price of it. But if you guys are wanting to go to Houston area, that's where it's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for them. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it this time, but yeah, if you guys know African Dreaming and the rest of the crew, y'all check it out. Because it's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna be a lot of content creators and also a lot of subscribers there. Tickets are going pretty quickly. I'm very excited for them. I'm super excited, super excited, and I'm sure there's gonna be a million lives and all kinds of stuff going on. And yeah, y'all might have got familiar with Pieces of April when she did Slay Timber this year. I was so proud of my sis. I was so proud of her.
Yeah.
Her she has her own channel, and then she has African Dreaming with her husband. Jay and April are together. They're actually back in the country now. They were in Tanzania, and now they're in Texas for a little while.
Okay.
So yeah, so they're gonna do that crawfish kickback. I'm gonna try to post some stuff on my community tab. So if y'all are interested in going, definitely hit them up. And I think it's gonna be a great time. It's a great time to meet a whole bunch of people and go see Texas. It's the summertime. It's gonna be hot as Hades, but you know, it is what it is. It's Memorial Weekend. So if you want something to do on Memorial Weekend, I mean,
It is.
why not?
I love seeing the people come, everybody come together and it be a positive
Absolutely.
and just have a good
Have a
time.
good time because we need more of that for real, man.
Listen, there's so many I'm in so many communities. Okay, I'm in the 2A community. That's the Pew Pew community. They have a regular gun show coming up. I'm in the prepping community. They have something going on in Ohio and South Carolina. There's the Black something expo, but it's like a gardening expo that these people put on in Savannah. So there's all kinds of events that content creators are putting on. I'm in, like I say, I'm in a lot of communities, and it's a great way to branch out and meet people. And I meet people all the time. And yeah, Lead Farmer 73 is one of the prepping gardening community, and he has over 300,000 folks on his page. And one day he said that he heard of me because of African Dreaming. I almost fell out my chair. I was like, what? What? You know, little me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never
You
know
never
who's
know who's
watching.
watching you, man.
Oh
It's
no,
so
and that's the listen, Tamika, let me tell you something, girl. You never know who be watching, okay? And I don't know why that heifer ain't starting no channel. All that food she be cooking and stuff.
I know.
Tamika,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, Miss Van. Okay.
Mhm.
yes.
Absolutely.
Why you ain't starting no cooking channel? You ain't even gotta show your face. Show the
We
food.
slowly pushing them towards it. Like the people that we think should start a channel, we slowly pushing them towards those streets.
Come on, sis. I need some ideas.
Wait
So,
till we get enough money. I'm gonna start asking people for PO boxes and addresses.
Yeah, for
I'm gonna
real.
start sending out cameras.
Stop peeking through them blinds and go ahead take your ass out there in the YouTube streets.
Cause and that's the thing. The fact that you support so many people, we all gonna come over there And
Right.
we all gonna show up and show out. So
That's
don't
right.
do it, girl. Don't do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Let's get it done. But I mean,
Like my daughter like to do.
I mean, at the end of the day, it starts with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we get it. You know, nerves and all of that. But you got a lot of support out here.
Right. Chocolate drop.
Chocolate Drop, welcome in.
That's my chocolate drop.
So y'all head on over, hit that subscribe button. Like we said, if y'all don't mind, Sonia's been dropping her link this whole live, so there's no excuses. Y'all head on over there and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to Jamie, man, and look out for her book coming out called Dry Coochie.
It's not called that,
I mean,
sir.
I'm working on it right now.
Dry Toast. Sorry, Dry Toast.
Dry toast.
No,
I'm
seriously,
working on it.
you know, she got that thing coming, so you know, and she gonna keep us up to date, and we'll be able to help her push it too when it come out, and we hope that all of y'all help her push it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hope she have a book signing / meet and greet.
Facts. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Period.
That'd be
Sonya,
dope.
I'm gonna make you plan it because I heard you plan stuff good. That's what I heard. That's what I had heard.
She be planning.
Yeah. Yeah, you out there. We put you out there. We put you out there. Well, Jamie, we appreciate you for being here, sis. This has been amazing. We hope that you enjoyed yourself.
I did.
And everybody, we hope that you all enjoyed yourself as well. Make sure
She
y'all.
say, you say what now? Before we close it out, and I know some people probably gonna leave during this part, but before we close it out, CJ and I are running a popcorn fundraiser. This is to raise money for our 2024 giveaways. This year will be our 3rd annual Thanksgiving giveaway, and it'll technically be our first back to school drive. We held one last year, but because of my surgeries, I just gave supplies to the school. But this year, we want to actually do a drive. And then we have so many people in different schools and things like that that reach out to us. So we are just trying to go big this year. So if you enjoy some popcorn, some chocolate candy, please, CJ about to put the link in there. I think if you can get it, hit the link and purchase some popcorn. It'll get shipped right to you.
I like a good popcorn, child.
Hold on, I'm about to real quick. Just if y'all don't mind, I'm about to go ahead and share the screen. Here we go. So here it is, right here, y'all. There it is. Say it again.
What I'm saying?
Or just explain the page.
Oh, so this is the popcorn fundraiser. You'll see at the top that's CJ and I's Heavenly Blessings logo. We will have a non-profit organization at some point when God said it's time. A little explanation, and then we have the popcorn.
Yeah. And it's like she says, what is it? Cookies and
Yeah,
candy.
cookies, different flavor popcorns.
Yeah, y'all can. I mean, and like we said, I mean, at the end of the day, just know that it's going towards all of our community work that we do. All of y'all see all of our community work that we do. Y'all know it's going to a good place. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, a lot of people love popcorn. There's a lot of different flavors and everything like that. Bacon cheddar, damn.
I saw fruity.
Yeah, we got dill pickle, ranch.
Bacon and cheddar.
Yeah. So yeah.
My back gonna be big forever, child.
Listen, I don't start saying as long as they have extra large caskets, I'ma be all right.
Listen, my urn finna be huge, okay?
And look, y'all. Oh, never mind. My
So-
sister's already on it. Never mind. I don't even know why.
Take your bald-headed ass and get some popcorn. So we have that, and then I have a few more things to upload on our Poshmark closet. We will also be uploading that link again. We still have things on there. Everything is under $50. So again, all of this is just ways to raise money to help us, to help communities.
Yeah. Hold on. I need me a bag. Who's trying to sneak it in the movies with me?
Listen, we be going in the movies with hot dogs, tacos, CJ don't went in there with KFC one time.
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Yeah.
why not?
It is what it is. You know.
Hey,
What's
my
up,
sissy
Nene?
poo.
Nene in the building. And don't forget, y'all, we also got our back to school giveaway coming up. We have our 3rd annual Thanksgiving giveaway coming up as well. So, you know, we just trying to just keep it. Y'all see this thing going across the bottom of the screen. We just trying to keep it moving and help any way we can.
Yeah.
With all the great things that we, you know, try to do and y'all help us do. So, you know.
Thank y'all all for all.
Yeah, we love
support.
all of y'all. And thank you, Jamie, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's an amazing time. We got to have you back eventually. Definitely got to have you back.
Y'all.
But next week, y'all be here the same time next week. We will be back next Wednesday. We are slowly trying to inch our way back into getting back in front of the camera and doing some videos for y'all as well. My winter schedule is stupid, so that's mostly why we haven't been doing it. But I'm getting closer to the end of the season, you know, and we will be back in front of the camera real soon, y'all. So y'all stay patient with us. But until then, we will be banging out.
Chocolate drop. It's supposed to be AR, D, but she said R. I can't stand chocolate drop. I love you, but I can't stand you.
Chocolate drop is a fool. Bring on the video.
Fool. If y'all have not seen that short of hers when she said, "How you say that, Jamie?" Baby, I laughed so hard. That was New Year's Eve.
It's stupid. Y'all be talking about me. It's a lot of fools in these chats too. Y'all be talking about me.
Yeah.
So bad.
For real.
So bad. I love it though.
And Nene in the hey y'all, I'm in pre-game mode. What's up, CJ Sharice? And man, nobody care about that damn game. Call me on the side with that. Matter of fact, don't even call me.
Oh dang.
Don't. He came and
Call him anyway.
Pre-game mode shit for a reason. He said that on purpose.
Okay.
He said that on purpose. But
y'all play nice. People won't be over soon.
Nah, y'all, but we about to get up out of here, y'all. Make sure y'all here next Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, same time, same place. Social Den live in effect. You know what I'm saying? We've been holding strong at 20, 25 people all night. Jamie, they love you.
They love you.
They ain't here to see us.
I love y'all too.
You know what I'm saying? They came to see you. So shout out to everybody that came through tonight. We love y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? And like Jamie was talking about earlier. Hey, Adventure of the Spirits. Make sure y'all tell somebody you love them because tomorrow is not what?
Promise.
We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We will see y'all next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for episode 21. Next week we're gonna officially be legal and can buy some liquor.
Period.
Yep, episode 21. So yeah, y'all be there or be square. Jamie, you stay where you are if you don't mind. And we will talk to you right after we end this live. Hey, Base Chick, we love y'all. Everybody have a great week. And we will see y'all next week. Matter of fact, we'll see y'all this Saturday at Auntie and Uncle Live.
Yes.
Saturday night Fan Fest.
Yep. All right,
y'all. Peace. Everybody have a good night. Bye.